Hello everyone, George here, and we're back in my implementation of Five Nights at Freddy's. And in the last episode we made our desk and set all that stuff up, so that's all prepared. Now we need to start working on some of these other objects and getting them over. Now one thing I remember that I think I created a while ago in one of these videos was of course the fan, so why don't we go ahead and bring that into our scene. So File, let's go to, let's check it first, Open Scene. Let's go to Scenes, and where's the fan? There we go. Save. All right, there's our fan, so that looks fine. There's fan, I don't know why it's called underscore M. Let's get rid of that. We got our knobs, the LED, the wireframe, the blades, and all the little tiny bits. Most of these could probably be assembled together, but probably there's no reason to. Now, it looks like that inserts into the other one, so maybe we should fix that. Yeah, we don't need that. Right click, go to face mode, or no face, vertex mode, grab the verts, come up, over, move these up to, yeah, there. Shading, turn that back off, and good to go. So it's all under a group. Let's also grab everything here and put it in a material if it doesn't already have one. So let's click on something and take a look at it in our attribute editor and edit, delete all by type, history. Looks like it's just Fong 2. So I'm gonna grab it all, there we go, right click, and assign new material and Fong and call this fan underscore M. Enter, whoops, fan underscore M. There we are. So we've got our fan all put together. And really, I mean, these components don't need to be separate objects. I'm never going to transform them separately. So let's just grab each of those and yeah, merge them all together. There's really, damn, that's a lot of detail on those buttons for no good reason. But doesn't matter. Actually, are those going into it as well? Are those right on the surface? No, they're depressed inside. Okay, let's fix that stuff then. Let's just grab all three, go to vertex mode, and grab them from the bottom. Let's go to a side view, frame on up, zoom on in. I'm guessing they're all below there. W, up. And let's just V-snap it somewhere here. Bing, 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 bing. What is a vertex? What? That looks like one. Although it looks like it's above. So let's try that again really quick. Let's find a vertex that I can actually work with. So let's do V right there. That looks good. Okay. All right, anyway, grab you, grab you, grab you, and merge. Boop. Edit, delete all by type, history. Did that not merge the buttons? No, it didn't. Okay. Although the buttons I might want to be rotated at some point by the user or depressed, so maybe I will leave them separate. But if I do that, power and I guess settings, I have no idea what those different settings are going to be. They're going to be really hard on each of the Vive controllers to select. So let's see if we can maybe, I don't know, do something about that. So these are each of these, and if we scale each of them up a bit, that'll make it easier to select each of them. We'll just go with that for now. Okay, so what is center support? So that goes through that, then we have the blades, then we have the LED, knob, 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 and now we have the bottom, which I'm just going to now rename to body. BODY, enter, save, and edit, delete all by type, history. Let's go ahead and set up our UVs inside of here so that everything's ready to go. So that's it. The UVs are going to suck a little bit for parts of this, and they're going to be easy for others. I'm just going to grab everything right off the bat, get it out of here. Let's right-click face mode, grab all of you, and that can probably be a planar cut. From the top down, we'll do Y-axis, apply, and actually bounding box, not best plane. There we are. So that's that bit. Now I am going to grab the underside of this and separate it. So let's do apply again, and there's that as well. Now I can grab the sides of this fan and cut it up. Let's cut it on this bit right here, and this bit right here. Whoops. Whoops, come on, there we go. And on the back side, we'll do this one since it's the back of it, and this one as well. And now we've cut into this thing, so I'm gonna right click, hold down shift, and do cut UVs, grab this object, go to polygons and unfold it. And now you can see it's done a great job unfolding it. And I'm going to kind of just rotate this a little bit to straighten it out. Just to get another check on that. I just want to make sure it is really straight. That's pretty good. Okay, so now we've got the top and the bottom. The bottom needs to be flipped around though. So there we are. That's perfect as well. Okay, that bit's done. Next up, we have our buttons. Our buttons are cylinders, so they should be really easy to work with. And actually, let's take a look at the buttons to begin with and see, wow, they already have their UVs all kind of set up, don't they? Are they all the same, except for that one? Ew, but they're ugly. Look at that, how it's cut up. All right, let's just do cylindrical and, yeah, wrap that around. I'll move that over there. And do the same thing for each of these, I'd say. There we go. G, wrap it around. G, wrap it around, save. And I will grab the tops of each of these though, and do what I need to do with that. So let's go to face mode. I'm gonna grab all of this, right click, grow the selection. Now I'm gonna do a UV planar vertically, so I do have that separate from it. Now, is there a bottom to this? Shading, X-ray, there is a bottom. The bottom is completely unnecessary and just waste space, so let's nuke it. I'm gonna go here, grab that, delete it, and move on to the next one. So here is the next one, right click face mode. There are no bottoms on these ones, so I don't have anything to worry about. And let's get out of X-ray mode. Right click face, see if I can't grab this ring. Great, I can. Can I grow this in a way that doesn't break everything? Not really. Okay, frame up from the side, zoom in. There we go. I'm gonna grab that bit, and once again, let's just do planar. That's good. F8, save, grab you, planar, and do it again. It's just me, does it look like it's hovering? They have to be hovering. They are hovering, so they're not in the right place. That's great. Wait, what did I just do? That, okay. So yeah, these are not, go away camera, Control H, camera, F8, save, camera, go away, frame up. Yeah, all of them are hovering. No, wait, that one's not. These ones are hovering. That means their pivots must be in the wrong place, which they are. D, V, down to the bottom of U and save. Great, so we saved ourselves some time on that one. So we've got these three buttons now. They are all set up there. You got this one as well. Grab all of them. I'm just going to go to polygons now. Let's go to unfold. Ugh. Let's go to polygons and layout first. And it's done an okay job there. I am going to really quick though, because sometimes if you scale stuff, it's going to screw everything up. I'm going to go to modify and freeze my transforms. So I want to do a scale freeze on everything. I just want to make sure that that's actually correct. I'm going to hit G again to make sure that the other group is scaled right as well. There's all the different bits right there. That's fun. Let's see, object mode, U, and U. And these are obviously not correctly scaled. Polygons, let's go to layout again, just see what happens. Yeah, these are incorrect. Each of these are scaled wrong. So let us unfold them, and then we get this crap that is rotated in a crappy way, which I hate. So let's just see if I can't, that's not what I want. All right, so let's just rotate these things as close as we can get. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And keep doing that. I might even want to cut these guys in half because they're really long and they might screw me up later, but we'll see. And you're warped a bit. That's not good. So let's get rid of that by doing a, oh, that's not what I want. Let's do a cut in between the two of you. And now some of the bending should be removed. Although, nope, it's just that way across the entire darn thing. All right, so keep it as a solid block, and let's just, grab all of you at the top and squash you up. Come on. UV mode, right? Grab it, undo you, make you go up, yay. Now, can I grab this edge? Yes, I can. Push you up. Can I go to UV, two UVs, and up, and then grab this edge now, and 2 UVs, and up. Nope, that was not good. Let's just grab everything right there, go up. Not all of these, just those, up. And of course, I still got some crap going on this way. Is it really that important, George? That's the question. Let's do straight and UV border and see if we can't do something here. I have no idea what this tool does, actually, so that's interesting. So that was fun. Okay, close enough. We're going to call it on that one because it is just a button. Right-click shell. Now let's grab all of them, go to polygons, and do a layout. Okay, so is it just me, or are these things still not the right size? Because that's the top, and that wraps all the way around it. So this tells me that most likely what I need to do is grab everything that I have here. I'm going to grab all of you. I'm going to move you outside of my group. I'm going to grab you all. I'm going to go to Modify, Freeze Transforms again. I'm going to go to Edit, Delete All by Type, History now. And the fan itself has nothing going on, so I'm going to grab all of you again. And let's just do a layout as it is. I'm interested to see what happens. Okay, so it looks like it did everything it needs to, although that button is huge and that fan is not that small. So it's not laying things out properly. They're not getting resized properly. Now, I don't know why I'm getting crappy results here. So what I am going to do is we're just going to cheat. I'm going to go to object mode, grab everything. We're going to merge it all together real quick. And from that merge, I'm going to grab everything. I'm going to see if this fixes it. And I'm going to do a layout. And there we go. Now everything is actually not proportional. Check it out. See? So this object's huge and this one is tiny, even though it's much larger than that one should be. So the UVs themselves are still all screwed up. There we go. That was the problem. I needed to go to multiple objects and pack separate, pack together. But more importantly, I wanted to preserve their scale. So that's important. Okay, so now, obviously this is not a layout that I want, so we still need to go in here and continue to tweak things to make them proper. So this cage, yeah, this cage looks like it's gonna suck. So I wanna grab everything again. Let's unpack everything for a second here and just start merging the little bits that we actually want to have merged together. So each of these rings actually, they're the same, if I remember right. I'm trying to look at their UVs. The UVs suck. I mean, they're all ripped up all over the place. Let's combine them and... What if we just do cylindrical? Wrap it around and then rotate it around. So do this, and then come at it at 90 degrees. And what do we get? We get this. So it's not perfect. They're on top of each other, but I think that's a lot better. So yeah, we got the red and the blue on top of each other because it loops back around itself. For each of these, we're going to need to make a cut somewhere and let them fall apart or fly apart. So let's do the cut on the inside. What do you say? So for each of these, if we go on the inside really quick, and I just start grabbing stuff. So this is the cut that'll allow it to fold open. It's not the cut that we're going to use. Let's see, do I have that one? This lets each of these fold open. We still need to make a cut in it from top down, and I'll actually probably do that at the same time. That will allow them to open up in the opposite direction. And that cut is probably going to be, let's see. Do I have one of these stupid lines that actually is always hidden? So that one looks always hidden. So we can use that as my cut plane. So that, that. And you, whoops, you, and who else? You, and I think I need to turn around now, right? Yep. And let's get the other side of the cut plane. So hopefully you see now, in a perfect world, the ring is going to open up, and it opens up across each other, and they're going to come apart like here. So the ring turns into a long tube, and then that tube is going to get cut along the underside of it as well. So let's see how badly I screwed this up. Shift right click, go to cut UVs, save it, right click, shell, grab everything, polygons, and unfold. And oh, that one did not like it. Everyone else did a okay job except for a few of these little things. But this one, oh boy, that one did not like what happened. So what occurred with you? What happened? Did I just miss one of these? That's very likely. If I do a cut for you, whoops, not that. If we do a cut right here and come back over here and do a cut UVs, and I grab you again, and we do this. Do you fix yourself? Yay, you fixed yourself. Woohoo! Now, these ones. Now, these are interesting. So these ones, looks like they were split twice. One at the top and one at the bottom. And how many different segments do I even have? That's a whole piece. That goes up all the way to the top, and then that's another whole piece, and then there's this little tiny piece. That's the other side of the other one. So some of these got cut up twice, it looks like. Great. So given that information, probably need to do this. So that's you and partly you. Do I have something doubled up? No. No, we're okay. Let's try this again. Cut UVs, shell, U, polygon, unfold. Okay. I'm not gonna question this too much. I'm gonna fix some things and move along, I think is my plan right now. You are on the outside edge. Why am I screwing with fuck it. All right. Cut, grab both, and let's just unlink them too. Unfold. And that's not the best unfold in the world. Jeez, look at that. You got that piece and you got that back piece. Yeah, that's bad. Let's see what we can do for some of these ones that just didn't work out. Right click, shell mode, you, and whatever the hell you are, you're all coming along. Is that it? Yes. We're going to do the same thing we did before. UV cylindrical. We are going to wrap it around. We're going to rotate you. Where's the rotate thing? There it is, down there. You rotate 90. Come back over here. Negative 90. We got you two over here. Now we're going to make our little cut. I'm just going to grab something. Let's see, what am I grabbing? Probably the wrong thing, it looks like. So let's grab the one on the underside. You and you, right? I got both of you, right? I'm not screwing this up twice. You and you. I want to make that cut first, and now we're going to make this cut. You, and cut you. Right click shell mode, grab both shells. You are still shell. Oh, why are you getting split? Oh, I know why. Okay, hold the... We're not... Yeah, we're keeping you... Shoot. You still not connected? Good. Now you're solid, guys. So let's go ahead and unfold the two of you. And look at that mess. Okay, zoom back in. Right click, edge mode. Grab something. Let's grab you and right click and cut. And let's grab you and right click and cut. And grab the shell and unfold. Yes, hit the G key. Whoops. G, there we go. Save, right click, shell, grab all of you. Unfold together. All right, anyway, so you're all friendly. let's grab all of you now, since we have you all, and fuse you into one big old object. And I am now going to grab you, and I'm going to see if this fixes some problems. Didn't do a damn thing. I'm going to lay you guys out. You're all rotated crappily, aren't you? I swear there's a method. I can't remember what tool it is that auto does this, and I don't remember what it is. All right, so you all come over here. You all come there. Let's try to impose order, I guess, on everything. Straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight. Not going to be perfect here. I'm just getting it close enough so that I don't have 45-degree angles going through my textures. Because I don't plan on... I'm going to try not to use ridiculously large textures and use that to compensate for my lack of a good UV layout. All right, so you guys all look very similar. So we're going to do that. Move you over somewhere in there, that's fine. And all of you are quite aligned. So let's do that. You do that, you do that, you do that. And the last couple bits here. And these look weird and small, so something's probably screwed up. Anyway, grab all of them, go to polygons, and I'm going to do a layout. And there you have it, our beautiful layout. Not perfect, but good enough. Save, move this out of the way slightly so I can see what's going on. So that was that. Now we need this big old fan belt. So these are all separate pieces, so we might as well combine them together along with that bit there. And this back thing, so that all comes together into one big lump. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's try a planar on this one coming from the Z-axis. Apply, close. So I'm seeing, I'm seeing that I'm going to be separating the back and the front of this entire thing. So let me just move this off. Now I could, if I had a seam on the underside, I could have this open up, like right along that, I think. So that side could come off and over. Let's go to X-ray mode, actually. So I need to break some things. So let's go to this. So if I want this side to come open up like a swinging door, I need this part to be cut. And if I want the same thing to happen here and here, that'll swing open now. This will all swing open. This side will not swing open, so I need that. So that will make this one come down. And then all of this crap should swing open together all the way back and around to this side. You know, I almost want to treat each of these as a separate object. So I am going to undo what I did by combining them, grab each one, do a planar on this, but I'm going to take this from the Y-axis just because it makes more sense in my head at the moment. And all I need to do is make a cut on one side, like right here. Right click, cut UVs, and I don't think it's perfect, but it should if I unfold it. Yeah, see, I do need to deal with the ends. But once I deal with the ends, everything should be fine. So if we go to image and I go to UV distortion, we can see the distortion is the stress and strain, if you want to call it that, is heavily right here. So I've got to release the tension inside of this bit. And I think if I do, it's going to be one of these guys. So let's take a look at them. It'll make more sense to me if I see it in three-dimensional space than two. All right, so you are really stressed out. So I cut along that line. You get cut, and you get cut. And if I do that now, and I cut all of them, and then we grab this one and we unfold it, that's not perfect. I missed something. What did I miss? Can't be that one. It's got to be this one. Did I not cut you? Shall you unfold? There we go. That's what I want to see, that unfold. And actually, I want this to unfold as well. So we're going to go ahead and cut that. Now we can go down to the bottom and do the same fix right here. So frame on up. There we go. We're going to do our cuts. So on this one, not the other one. There we go. Edge. I'm going to cut you, wait, you, and you. right click, cut, F8, grab, unfold the darn thing, and not perfect. So I'm still missing like a cut in here. It looks like F. So what is that? That's U. Hold on. Let's take a look at what the heck's going on here. So U, and what the heck are you? You're doing something there, and you're also doing something I don't like. Let's just move all of you out of the way really quick. So I need a seam coming up into here, maybe? Let's try that. Unfold. There we go. Much better. I can work with that. That's fine. It's not as pretty as the top one, but you know what? Don't care. It's fine. Now, I believe each of these are the same, so I should be able to transfer the UVs. So let's turn off this damn image, turn off the distortion. So let's grab this one and grab that one, and where are the UVs for that? Right there, and let's go to Mesh and Transfer Attributes, and I'm gonna hit Apply, and it worked. So grab this one, hit G key, and this one, hit G key, and we've got our UVs set up, right? So if we go to here and we go to Layout, there they all are. All right. Next up, we've got this little dot, I guess, in the center. That's going to be easy. We're just going to, looks like that's it right there, correct? So here we are, shell, frame, not G, frame. There we go, save. Right click, grab this entire thing, right click, cut UVs, grab it, move it, whoops. Right click shell, move the shell out of the way. Now grab this one and reverse it so that they're both correct. Grab both of these, go to unfold, and now this one's a little bit flatter. Should work a little bit better. We got our rings done, we've got that thing done. We need the shaft thing right here done. That's been cut up into lots of separate pieces, no reason for that. Let's go to cylindrical on that one. And once again, grab, whoops, hit T, whoops, nope, not what I want to do, edit, redo. Let's see, yeah, that's what I want. Move you around, grab you, rotate you 90. There we go. 90. 90, enter, and the top is going to be screwed up, so we might as well just grab the tops. So you actually, are the tops going to be visible? No. So the tops go goodbye. Delete, save, right click, shell, grab you, polygon, unfold, and yeah, let's just lay that out so it goes in the grid. All right, so we've got that shaft, we've got this thing. Let's start combining stuff together. You, and I didn't do the back one yet, right? And all the rings can come together too, so that's all good. Edit, delete by type, history. I still need to do the blades and the back element. The back element is the same as the front element. I can't transfer the UVs now, but it doesn't matter because it's easy. So let's go zoom in, right click edge mode, grab you, cut, shell, grab, move, and grab both. Flip this one, boop, nope, that's not what I wanted. This one, grab both shells and unfold. There we are. And just stick them somewhere up there for the moment. Combine the two, make them one, yay. Edit, delete all by type to get rid of our history, save. I'm going to go and hide that out so I can deal with these things now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be probably just a planar, not from that direction. Planar, let's see, Z-axis, apply. There we have all of them. We just need now to separate them. So we could do a seam down one side and have them kind of fan out. It looks like this side is going to be easier, so we're going to need to make a cut that goes all the way around and back. So let's get out of X-ray mode because that's really difficult to see what's going on. And we are not going to cut anything down there, I think. I hope. What is, do I have, so that cut goes, so that's going to fan this entire thing out right along that edge. I think we're good. Shift right click, cut UVs, F8, shell mode. I'm gonna grab this shell and let's unfold it. Much, very, very, very good, I think. Textures, image, and what is our distortion like? Not bad. There's a little bit of distortion right here along the tip. And technically we could do this, and this might get rid of pretty much any distortion. Try another unfold. Yeah, that relieved all the tension in there. So let's get rid of that and that as well. Okay. Do something like that, I guess, for it. And now let's copy those. So you and you, mesh and transfer attributes and apply. Yes. Great, it worked. G and G. Save, right click shell. Great to have the same geometry. That made things very easy. Okay, this one's all kinds of screwed up too. So we have an interior and an exterior on this one. I don't know why I have a, why do I have a double set of, ooh, what is going on with the geometry? Whoa. Okay, right click face. We're gonna go in here and get rid of all of those. I don't know what the heck that was, but it sucked. Edge, we're gonna grab all of you, grab all of you. Can I collapse? No, I don't think that's a command. Can we just bridge? Yes, it worked. Now we're going to get rid of them because there's no need for them. Save, F8. Let's, what do we need to do? Mesh display and set vertex normal. No, not set vertex normal. We need to do set normal angle, apply. There we go, that's good. And now we can do our UV stuff, right? So UVs, cylindrical, apply, move it on around. You get to be rotated once again. You know what I like about 3D Studio Max is it auto looks at the object and is able to interpret it and set up which axis is the best one for it to be aligned to. Maya should really have that. Let's see, so that's that, and that's not perfect. So let's rotate it just a bit to the left or the right. Now we've got it perfect. And all I need to do is rip off the front and the back. So there's you and planar. Are we still in the Z axis? Yes. And I just need to rip you off. Hit G key, and we got that as well. Grab all of you, save. Let's see, you should have a cut somewhere. So why are you flipped? Let's flip you the right way. Or not. Grab all of you. Polygons. Let's do a unfold. So there's the two pieces. Why do we have two pieces? Oh, we have an interior. That's right. And we have an exterior. Okay. Grab all of you. Rotate you first to something acceptable. Great. And good enough. Save. Right click. Shells. Grab them all. Polygons. Why did I unfold it? Layout it. Yay. Okay. Now this and these fan blades can all be merged now. So let's do that. Save, edit, delete all by type history, close that. Let's display show all. Display show all. And we've got that body. That's not done. That looks like junk right there. Let's go to UV. Can I do an automatic? Is it going to produce the same thing? Pretty much. We could probably do better than automatic if we want to keep it together. Let's do planar from the front, because that's what we're going to see. And let's do a cut all the way up and down the back. And we're going to do the same thing, I think. I can't do it. Let's modify this slightly. Let's do a multi-cut right there to there, so I get a nice seam. Oh, geez, I really just, yeah, I'm going to take this all the way across the top. That way I can follow it. And it'll work just fine, I think. Perfect. Enter, save, F8. This thing looks a little bit messed up. So let's go back to mesh display and set normal angle, apply. Hope that fixes some stuff. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, object mode, grab you. Grab the edge along the back. Continue to go up the back all the way to you. Yeah. So that's going to open those two flaps up, but we're still bound. Or are we still bound? Are we bound anywhere? Do I want to, I might need to open it somewhere else as well. I think there's still going to be too much snag. Unfold. Yeah, so I'm almost, so let's see. Where's that one? Is that on the front? So that's right behind it. No one's going to see that. I am going to cut that and unfold it right there as well. Unfold. There we go. That's looking pretty good. So that's the entire thing, not a bunch of separate parts, all good to go. Save. Okay, F8, save, grab, merge, save, and I know that technically that cylinder right in the center is going to be rotating, but you're never going to really notice that. It's the blades that give you the information, so I'm just not going to bother. I don't care. Okay, grab it all. Is this on? Yeah, oh, okay, everything's named all kinds of screwy things. We've got screwed up groups. Let's see if we can't finish this stuff. So we've got the body, fan underscore body, and fan underscore blades. And then, of course, there's the knob sets. So then there's all the different knobs. I'm going to pull them out of the, I'm going to rename this to fan, pull everyone in, and then just start renaming these knobs. Fan, power button, fan, middle knob, fan, end knob, and fan, start knob. Okay, that's descriptive enough. Edit, delete all by type history. Once again, just to make sure, I am going to grab each of these. I'm going to grab all of them and modify center their pivots just to see if that does what I want it to, and it does. So now their pivots are somewhat predictable, although these ones in Unity, I don't know. We're going to see how I handle it, but I want to get their pivots on the bottom in case I specify in code how far they should fall. This guy's pivot needs to be at the center of the world, so D and X right there, save. And the fan's pivot is probably dead on. Frame up, yeah. Okay, so I don't need to mess with the fan's pivot. Let's get this fan at, oh no, this is what we gotta do next. Grab everything, polygons, layout. And cross our fingers. All right, let's check out our layout. Fan's body, the knobs, all the different blades. Looking okay, I guess. I'm not exactly happy with some parts of this. What are these? These are the larger parts. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do here. Maybe I should split it up into two separate materials. Well, There's going to be not so much ambient occlusion happening with these, I think, because they're so small. I mean, there should be, but I'm worried that the number of pixels that they have. And these buttons, what is this? What is this thing? Oh, that's that inner. Let's go with it for now. Yeah, we'll go with it for now. Okay, save, file, save as. I'm just going to save this as fan03. Even though I've been making saves, it just lets me know next time I start playing around with something. Usually what happens is that I save it and then I start playing with it again and I make changes to the last one and then I'll save it as a new one so the one before that ends up being the latest one, in case that makes any sense whatsoever. Let's see. Rough security room. Backstage. Rough floor out layout 6. There we are. So file, import, and let's bring that fan in. FAN3. It's huge. Luckily, I don't think it did anything with namespaces, so that's nice. We don't have to deal with that. Attribute editor. It does have a material, right? Yes, fan M. Great. All right, resize this fan. Oh, the group. That group needs to be fixed. So D, U, V, save, scale, down, up, zoop. Still needs to be smaller, but let's get it on the desk. So U. So the fan itself, based on the reference material, is actually slightly taller than the tallest monitor. So we can definitely bring that scale down a bit. And actually, you know what? Is this fan supposed to oscillate left and right? Because I didn't build it for that. It doesn't have, I'd have to separate it into another piece if I wanted to oscillate, but screw it. We're not going to do that right now. If we want to come back, we'll do that another day, another time. All right, there we are. Looks good. All right, now we just need to export this thing out and start working with it. So let's move that maybe back somewhere there. I don't want it to be right up on the desk. Okay, so File, Export Selection, and oh wait, my scales. I don't like, let's go to Edit and Freeze Transforms, Modify Freeze Transforms. I don't want my scale. There we go, scale's good. Okay, now we can export this. File, Export Selected. Jump up, SP, FBX Imports, Fan, F-A-N, Enter, Save, and we're not going to do a whole lot to this one in Substance, I don't think. It's going to be a really easy one. Let's go to File, New, Discard, actually no, Save. Let's go to Google, YouTube, and what is it called? Reproduce it. FNAF, SP, new folder, saves, enter, and desk. Just in case we need to make changes and we don't feel like re-importing everything. So now we can do new. I'm going to do 2048. Let's select our mesh, which is the fan. I'm going to use PBR metallic roughness again. Bring it on in. We have our material, so everything's great. Let's go ahead and bake it. So, that's all good. Bake it. All right, baking is finished. We got a nice little bit of ambient occlusion going on. I am probably going to bump that up though on this. I want this to be a little bit more distinct, you know, with all the different pieces. So let's create a new fill layer. And let's go to base color, and I'm going to choose my ambient occlusion map. Ooh, ew. Not great. That is set to 1. Why is that one right there kind of screwy? Well, you know what? Let's do a burn, I think, instead of it just being there. So let's go to normal and do... Can we change this to something that might make this not quite so ugly? Maybe... Well... I am doing it right on a flat material, right? So, uh-oh. Substance Painter crashed. Okay, because I'm dealing with something crashing, I'm going to stop this video so I don't pervert it and get it all screwed up. It was nice for y'all to watch. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll pick right back up with finishing the fan in the next video. So long, goodbye.